guys, welcome back. It has been a couple of months since I posted anything, and that's mostly due to the weather. It's just, I think I went out in January when I walked through that forest, and I haven't been out since. I think I did a video at home, but that's about it. So it was sunny this morning, but it's clouded over and we're supposed to get a lot of rain. So I wanted to get out this morning. I'm at Pakenham here. Earlier this morning I went to a place, Carlton Place. I had looked at it on Google Maps. It was an area where there was this old stone hotel, I believe it was, and there's the Mississippi River flows out of Mississippi Lake right there, and the rapids were crazy. When I actually looked at the place on Google Maps, I knew there was a place to stop, but today it wasn't as photogenic. I mean, there's not a lot of texture in the clouds once it clouded over. So anyways, I took a couple of shots there, and then I ended up going to Almonte, and I found a place to park the car there, and the water volume, it's still the Mississippi River, and the water volume coming through there was insane. So I did some long exposures. I had the 6-stop neutral density filter on. Then I knew I was coming here to Pakenham. On the way, I saw these 2 turkey vultures, and they landed on the roof of this old abandoned house. So I kind of missed my opportunity when they had their wings spread open. So I took a bunch of shots there. I think I got one where the one turkey vulture had already landed on the house. And then the second turkey vulture came in, and I got him with his wings span open. I mean, it's not the greatest shot. It looked okay, so I'll play with that in post-production. But yeah, I just haven't had a chance to get out. I've been wanting to come out. I was gonna come out this morning for sunrise, but I slept in. So yeah, and it's the Easter long weekend. It's actually Good Friday today. Everything's closed, so not a lot of crowds and stuff, which is good. But it's still pretty early in the morning. I'm not sure what time it is right now. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock in the morning now, so. Yeah, so haven't had a chance to get out, but I am looking forward to this summer, and I actually did get the Venus Lau 100 millimeter macro lens. I bought a flash to go with it, and I bought a diffuser for the flash, but I bought the wrong diffuser. So I was watching these other guys on macro photography, and I looked at the diffusers that they had. I ended up finding one on Amazon, and I purchased it. Should come in next week sometime. And we've been trying to find spiders in the house to try and do some macro photography. Those, I did play around with the lens a little bit, and I took a few shots, so I might post those. Nothing really of any significance. I have a blue spruce in the front of my house, so I took a close-up shot. It was covered in dew this one morning, so I took a macro shot of the dew on the pine needles. It looked really cool, so I'll show that too. And yeah, I took a bunch of shots today. Actually, I flew the drone, and hopefully I got some really awesome footage. The problem is, right in front of the bridge, you can't see it here, but right in front of the bridge, there's some power lines, and I was afraid to hit it, so I had to zoom in and make sure I was level with the power lines, and then I could drop down a little bit, and then I flew the drone in, and then I flew it back out, and then out and up. Has this really cool effect. So yeah, looking forward for summer. Lots to do. I've been trying to find a few places. I have found a few places. This one place I did find, I'm looking forward to going up there in the fall because the colors will look amazing. And then there is, I want to get up to Westmeath. Kind of wondering, it might actually be a good place to go for astrophotography, but that's a really long drive. And then, as I mentioned last year, when I did go out in the fall, I wouldn't mind trying to get up to Mont Sainte Marie this year as well. So looking forward to 2025 with all the chaos that's going on. I'm just going to ignore all that and concentrate on my photography. But like I said, I haven't had a chance to get out much because I have a full-time job, and you know, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. That might change in the future though. Okay, so anyways, I'll see you on the next video. Hit the thumbs up, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.